And welcome to my channel, Soleil Mountain Tarot. I am Soleil, and I'm so very glad that you're here. I know I will always say the same thing, that is so corny, but I am really glad that you're here. I'm going to be doing your weekend tarot card forecast for the 26th, Saturday the 26th, and the 27th of August, the last weekend in August, before we get a super blue full moon coming in on the 30th or 31st, wherever it is that you're watching, which is a really exciting time because we haven't had that energy since December of 2009. It was the last time that we had a super blue moon. We were talking about this yesterday. So think back to what was going on in 2009. That could be coming back around for another cycle. Let's see what's going on for the weekend. I am not an astrologer. These are general messages. They may or may not resonate, but if the title brought you in, welcome to the channel. I've been shuffling for quite some time. I've been shuffling for like a minute and a half or something already. I think it might be a quiet weekend. Perhaps it will be a quiet weekend. Yeah. I mean, I'm also getting the message that not to wait around for a message. I'm getting the message that I know a lot of us watch tarot because we're waiting to hear, like, are we going to hear from that person, or most of us, am I going to hear from them? I'm getting crickets. And that doesn't mean that you're not going to hear from them, but what those crickets are saying is stop waiting around to hear. Stop waiting for that message, for that text, for that phone call, for that email, for that, I don't know, I'm not on any social media, so that, I don't know, like on Instagram, Snapchat, I don't know what people do. I really don't. The last time I was on social media was in 2009. No, I quit. When did I quit social media? I think 2016. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, almost a decade ago. So I don't know how people message each other these days, but stop waiting. That's what the message is. The message is stop waiting. Now, I know you tuned in for a tarot card, so I can pull some cards. Let's just see. I'll just see if there's anything else. Usually they fly for me. And they did. Look at that. They flew. And I think you'll like what you see. We have, here, let me just lower it for you. The Lavas, which used to mean the choice, 7 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. And it's going to happen in divine timing. It might not happen with who you think it's going to be with, but this is saying take time out. Figure out a way to let that dopamine in your head have a rest from the constant ding that gives you instant gratification. It's on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the moon. We were talking about that moon, right? We're talking about that super new full moon, blue moon that's happening next week. And if you can, this ain't give it a rest. A new cycle is happening. Something new's coming in. Yeah, stop deceiving yourself. So many people read this card as there's a deceptive person, but I think sometimes we deceive ourselves. the Empress. Look, she's here. There's the Empress. This is saying, give your brain a rest. Stop tricking it into thinking, bing, 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 social media, social media, social media. Just trying to get that high to get your brain going. This is saying, give it a rest. As I said, the Lovers used to mean choice. Something's coming in. I mean, love is there. Love is there. And it'll be there in divine timing. What's meant for you, nobody else can take. And this moon, that's what the moon is about. That's what cycles are. And in this cycle of this weekend, I think the energy is telling us to honor our own selves, because when our head's not going ding, 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 23 hours a day, I know a lot of people sleep with their phones. I made the mistake the other night of sleeping with my phone, and it dung in the middle of the night. Forgot to shut it off, and then there were hours I couldn't go back to sleep. I stayed up worrying, try to figure it out. But the Seven of Pentacles is you've planted the seeds, divine timing. And it's time to return to our own instincts. That's what the moon does. The moon resets cycles so that you can tune into the mystery of the universe, the mystery of the unknown. It is the yin energy that's calling to take a break. So that's the message that I have for you. Wasn't the message I was expecting, but that's what Spirit wants you to know. So there you go. And there was Spirit right there, the Hierophant. So if this message resonated, please feel free to hit the like button, comment. I'd love to hear your comments. Share, subscribe. It all helps my channel. And most of all, I hope that I'm helping you with some message. So thanks for tuning in. Have a wonderful weekend. And I'll be back again for your energy forecast next Monday.